It's your boy, Nico Scotty. And guys, I made a big mistake. Alright? I made a huge mistake. So, remember in the last video how I told you guys, basically, I sold my NFT to get this amount of jewels, right? Jewel price is rising, by the way. Let's go to the marketplace. No, not the marketplace. Let's go to the tavern. Let's go to the tavern. Look at the floor. Look at the floor. Remember I showed you it was like 100? But here's what I'm about to do. So like I said, man, I messed up. I sold the bag, basically. But here's what we about to do. We about to collect as much jewels as we can. Let me go ahead, go to the trader. Let me take my one. I took my one out of Tranquil. Let me give you guys an update on what Tranquil's doing. Tranquil's at 30 cents right now. Tranquil tanked. Like, I don't know what's going on. The supply went down from 75 million. It's just a bearish market right now on crypto. So I took my one out. I did leave all my stake tokens in here. So I'm still making a little bit of trank. But I took my one out of the supply just because I don't feel like it's worth it. And let's turn all those ones into max amount of jewels that we can. You get 61, right? Close. Let's link that pen. And like I said, I want to collect as much jewels as I can right now because I want to get in the game. I want to get in the game and I want to start flipping. And the way I'm going to do that is so now I have a total of 163. That's really good. It's not going to get me in the game. Should have did this earlier. I was waiting around, boo-hooing. Let me go ahead. Withdraw from this liquidity pool too. Let's confirm that. So now that I withdrawed from the liquidity pool, I have my Jewel 1 LP tokens, right? This is what I'm about to do now. Go back to the marketplace. Let's go to the Druid. And let me manage my tokens. It has 92 jewels in it, 1,001 in it, so I can turn that one into some more jewels. So I want to remove it, bro. I want to get right in the game. Submitted. It's pending. It's $604 now. 991. We're just gonna take out. We're gonna take everything back right now. We're gonna get right into the NFT game. Like I said, $50 into 6 figures. Right, so now I have 256 jewel tokens that I can play with. Right, I'm in the game. Most definitely in the game. Let's go back to the tavern. Let's go buy a hero. Okay, there's one for 200. Let's snag this. Let's go ahead and buy this. Let's buy this. 200. I can easily flip 200 right now. If I'm able to buy this, I can show you guys something really cool. Let's make this pinned. I'm on it. 200 is a steal right now. Did you see the market bottom? Huge steal if I get this. Come on. Confirmed. Got it. All right. Let's work. So I got that hero. Man, let's make some money. Got that hero. Just bought him for 200 jewels, right? I could make a few bucks off of him right now. But honestly, I like the way the market is looking. And look at the floor. It's just steadily increasing. It's shiny for 235. I could go ahead. Probably list it at 220. Let me go ahead. What I'm going to do is pause the video here. I'm going to come back later and hopefully it's been sold. If we go to the marketplace doesn't look the same. Oops. We got career manual, giving you the announcements and whatnot. Trader as usual. And we have this guy, Vendor Zada, giving out specific items, I assume, like armor and whatnot. And then we have Jewett as usual right here. So we're back, and I made it. I sold it again, and I just made about a huge ass profit. As you can see, we had $984. So let's get back into the markets. I can buy a little bit higher now. Look, there's one for 215 right now. I'm gonna go for it. It's a Gen 1. It's beautiful. It's uncommon. Never had this type of card before. I'm buying it right off the bat. This is how much I just made. I got that 15 to spend now. My floor is a little bit higher. Remember, the last one I just bought was at 200. All right. So, boom. That transaction should have went through. Confirmed. I'm going crazy right now, guys. I made a mistake, and I sold my first hero really cheap. Luckily, I was able to get back in the game. You know, with this crypto thing, there's so many routes you can take. You know, you can bounce back. And I was able to take it out the pool. That was making me money. The pools are doing bad right now because everybody's getting into DeFiKingdoms, and the APR rates are just going down. So it's not really worth it having all those jewels just sitting there when the markets is going crazy. The NFT market's going crazy. So I got me a rare card. Gen 1 is the first one I had. I had a Gen 3. I sold it for $217. I know I listed it for $230 when you guys last saw it, but I listed it for $217 and got it out of here real quick. And now I'm able to get me a nice thief pirate. And he has stamina. The reason why the market's going so crazy is because of the wishing well. Let me show you guys what the wishing well is. Boom, you get a hero, and you take your hero on a quest. It is said that sparkling waters of this well hold a magical connection to Gaia's will. At times her tears spring forth from the depths, and heroes who commune here slowly grow in power. It's one hero required, stamina cost is 5, and he gains at least 1 XP per quest. I like this hero. He looks pretty cool. His name is Den Tarner. Let me select him. And these quests, they give you tears. It costs 5 stamina. Let's go ahead and use it to the max. See what this is about, right? So, my hero's on a quest. Let me complete it. So I try completing it, and it should give you tears or something like that. And tears you can sell. And I can't believe I just got me a rare hero. Alright, so I'm gonna list this hero for some bread. So he got 1 XP, no tears, that's fine. And his stamina is done. And at a chance you get, you see, so his stamina went down. At a chance you get Gaia Tears. Gaia Tears is another NFT of the game that's worth some value. So I'm just gonna keep this card for a little bit. He has high luck. Look at his luck. I think I'm gonna keep him for a while. Right? Let's go back to the tavern. Let's go back to the tavern. And let's go back to the market. You see these Gen 1s here? Gen 1s, these are steals right now, in my opinion. 2 Gen 1s right here, these are steals. These people are just trying to make their money, same way. Let me go apply some filters. Let's do Gen 1s. Let's do uncommon. Right? Let's do uncommon Gen 1s. Let's apply the filters. Simple. Starts at 220. Then you got him at 250. Then you got him, you feel me? This is the floor for Gen 1. This is the floor. I just bought it for 220. Get me? What I'm about to do is I'm gonna see how high this floor goes for Gen 1 comics. Or how high the ceiling goes. 350, we're in a 350 range. I'm gonna keep this hero. just a little bit longer, because I see what was the consequences of selling my first one. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this. I'll list him for sale. But if he's being listed, I'm gonna list like a crazy price. 700 jewels. I'm listing him for 700 jewels. Like, so I don't really want to sell him, but if a buyer buys, they gotta buy him for $700. And y'all see how crazy the market's going right now, so it's fair game. Well, that right now, ladies and gentlemen, is what I'm up to. We still on that goal of $50 into six figures. There's so many different routes that you can take, as I said, and that's where I'm at right now with it. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and get into Harmony 1 before it's too late. And it's not financial advice, it's guidance. All right, thank y'all for rocking with me.